Welcome to Real Money Conversations, where we talk about the money situations entrepreneurs don't always say out loud. Today, we're going to talk about whether you really need a separate business bank account. If we haven't met yet, I'm Jennifer Kendall. I'm a CPA and a money mindset coach, and I work with women entrepreneurs who are capable, intelligent, and doing their very best, but sometimes have questions or find themselves in difficult situations about their money. So let's start here because I want to take a bit of pressure off right away. My official recommendation is to separate your business and personal finances from the very beginning. And yes, that is the cleanest way to do it. But in real life, that is not always how it happens. A lot of women start their business while they're still working, or they're testing out an idea, or they're just figuring things out. And at first, everything flows through one account because it's simple and it works. And if that's you, I want to start by saying there's nothing wrong with that. If it's been working, amazing. But there does come a point where what used to work starts to feel heavier or difficult. And that's where this question often shows up. So, how do you know if it's time? Well, there are a few signs that I see over and over again. The first is that you're earning a consistent income. It might not be perfectly predictable yet, but the money is coming in regularly enough that your business is feeling real. The second is that you're starting to guess about stuff. You're looking at your account thinking, okay, how much of this is mine? Can I spend this? Do I already use that for something else? So there becomes a lot of uncertainty in it. That uncertainty, it takes up more energy than we realize. And then there's tax time. If pulling everything together for your business feels messy, overwhelming, or something that you keep putting off because it feels like too much, that's a really clear signal. Or if you're thinking that you're missing stuff, that can also be a big signal. These signals aren't that you've done anything wrong, they're just signals that your current setup is not supporting where you are in business now. That's why separating things start to really matter. It's not about becoming more official or for the sake of it. It's about clarity. When your business money has its own space, its own account, you can actually see what is happening. You can see what's coming in, what's going out, what's available to you. And with that clarity, you get to make better decisions. And everything will actually start to feel lighter. You don't spend your time digging through all the transactions trying to remember if this was personal or was that one business. You just have all the information in one spot. And there's something else that shifts as well. You start to feel more grounded as a business owner. There's a subtle but powerful shift into, okay, I'm running a business here. And that shift can change how you lead and how you show up. Now, the good news is this doesn't need to be complicated. You don't need five accounts or a perfectly mapped out system. You can start really simple. Open one business account and start rolling all of your business income into that account, and then begin paying yourself from it. Even if it's not consistent yet, even if it's not perfect, that one habit, moving money intentionally, starts to shift and create separation and awareness right away. If you want to take it even a step further, you can add a separate account just for taxes or a small buffer for savings. But these are optional. The real shift that starts to get created is just that first layer of separation. Finally, this is what I want you to take away from here, that creating the separation, it is just a small step, but it can create a big shift in how you experience your business. It can create a shift in the clarity that you get. It can create less second guessing and create more grounded decisions. And over time, That's going to create confidence in you, your business, and how you lead. So if you've been wondering whether it's time, this might just be the nudge you need to separate your business and your personal accounts. Not because you're behind, but because you're ready for things to be clearer and a lot more supportive.